And a tourist, a gentleman from Wichita, Kansas, named David Unruh, was there with his wife and two grandchildren. You were there when the shooting started. What did you see? What did you hear?
It was about 1:45, and we were in line for a 1 o'clock entrance into the museum, and we heard a report sounded like maybe something had dropped on the hard floor or something. It was loud. We wasn't sure what it was, but then it was followed by 4 or 5 other reports that I thought was probably gunshot, and at that time people started yelling, "Hit the floor, hit the floor." So my wife and two grandsons and I hit the floor in a little kind of cutout in the hallway there, along with another young family. I don't know who they were, and we were scared to death. We got as low as we could get. We didn't know exactly what had happened except that someone was shooting guns and everyone was screaming and excited. We huddled there for probably, it seemed like a long time. It was probably a couple, 3 minutes, and then some of the museum staff started yelling, "Get up and run, get up and run." So we got up and ran as fast as we could out the back door along with everyone else, and it was extremely, it was scary. We were frightened.
Yeah, so so you just broke out of there and ran, and well, a lot of people, I guess, in the museum.
Well, we were on the main floor, so we got out pretty rapidly, and I think they evacuated the rest of the floors because people kept streaming out for the next 10 minutes. Just, it's a big building, a lot of people, and so those folks on the upper floors, I'm sure they evacuated them too.
How many shots did you hear?
I'd say at least 5 and maybe 6. I frankly don't remember exactly.
And how far away was that from where you were standing with your family?
We were probably just, I don't know exactly, maybe 30 feet from the entrance. The incident happened up right by the entrance in the gift shop area.
And then you start hearing shots. Did you think it was shots right away, or what were you?
First shot, you don't expect that. You're in a secure place of reverence and respect. You don't expect gunshots. So, but then as they repeated, it's like, that's gunfire. And then they said, hit the floor, and we did.
I see, and very frightening experience.
Very. I think I'm pretty calm, but I was very frightened, and my wife and grandkids were pretty frightened.